Good morning, everybody. Got a little something different for you here today. We've got 9 of these furnaces, which are truthfully a real shame. These are practically brand new. I think less than a year old is what they told me. This was an apartment fire, and all of these different apartments got smoke damage. So what we're going to do with these is try to pull good parts off for resale, which is something I have basically no experience with, but we're going to give it a shot. The things that the smoke damage wouldn't really matter on, like transformers and motors, and probably the gas valves too. We're going to pull those parts off, see how easy it is, and if we can find a place to store them in the shop. Okay, so we got one fully gutted. As you can see, there ain't much left on that. Just a big metal box. Got the squirrel cage here. It might be hard to tell from this picture, but you can see that smoke in there. Nobody's gonna want that. The motor though, and nothing wrong with that motor. So we're gonna see about getting that out of its housing. Got the draft inducer, gas valve, transformers. What we did with this one, wanted to see if I could cheat and get the motor out. So I pulled the plugs already. There's always one side open. But I cut through this side, and I'm gonna see if I can actually get the motor out all on its own without taking the squirrel cage out. I don't know if that's going to be a good or a bad idea. I don't know if it's going to be a waste of time or not, but we're going to find out. Got the motor out of that squirrel cage from the first one, and honestly, I don't think it saved me any time or effort using the grinder and the Sawzall to cut through this side, pull the motor out, leaving the squirrel cage in there. It was awkward getting the wires and everything. I think it's just as easy, maybe easier, to just go ahead and pull the squirrel cage out like I did on this one. So that's what we're going to do with the rest of these guys. Time to get that done. All right, we are done. There's the goods. And there's all the stripped out furnaces. So, we got 9 gas valves, 9 sets of small and large transformers, 9 blower motors, 9 draft inducers, and took almost exactly 2 hours. Hopefully that wasn't time wasted. I mean, obviously I can still sell these as scrap. Won't be a tremendous amount. The motors will make it worth my while. But the real challenge now is figuring out where in the hell we're gonna put all this stuff until I have time to try and sell it in the winter.